Fox News alert: Newark Airport experiencing a third system outage yesterday as the Federal Aviation Administration issued a ground delay due to staffing issues.
Flights at the airport have already been delayed and canceled today after more than 100 were delayed yesterday.
This is just getting ridiculous. Eric Shawn is live at Newark Airport with the details. Eric, what happened this time?
Yeah, good morning, Lawrence. The outage was brief, but it really raised alarms here at Newark International Airport. It happened to be the fourth since last month that has highlighted concerns with the country's air traffic control system. The FAA says yesterday the Philadelphia Center that handles the air traffic control for Newark lost radio frequencies about 11:35 in the morning. It happened for only 2 seconds, but you know that blip was long enough for controllers to have to alert pilots that there had been a problem. The agency says, though, safety was not affected.
Just be advised, we may be having a frequency outage that is occurring right now. If you lose us, stay at 4,000 and then just contact the Teterboro Tower on 19.5. We're okay for now, but in case of a backup, it's going to be Teterboro Tower 19. 355, how do you hear this radio? 355. Can everyone hear me on this frequency okay? Anybody that cannot?
Yeah, you heard it. Can everyone hear me? Well, the outage comes after the airport lost radar and communications on April 28th. Then again for a minute and a half on May 9th, and then there was another outage 2 days later. The issues after some controllers are moved from the New York Center that handles Newark down to Philadelphia last July. Well, the outages have caused the cancellation of hundreds of flights from here, and staff shortages along with runway construction have increased delays at Newark by 23 minutes. The FAA is proposing limiting the number of arrivals to 28 an hour to try and ease the issues here at this very congested airport. You know, the Trump administration, though, vows to fix the traffic system by spending billions of dollars on new equipment, radar, and software. Officials say some of the equipment they use dates back to the 1960s. That's when you used to get real steak and champagne in economy. Back to you guys.
I'm going to ask the reverse question. How many flights are getting off on time?
That's a good one.
Well, that's a good question. We have like a 10 to 15 minute delays here, average of 23 minutes. So you got to build a little extra
23
time.
is fine. But I mean, it's just like every flight. They give you a vicinity of when they're taking off.
Yeah, look what happened to Lawrence. You know, it's just, sit and wait. If you got time to spare, go by air.
Well, what about, so if I'm booking a flight and I live in New Jersey, so I don't want to book out of Newark in case my flight's canceled. So I'm going to go to the closest airport. What would that be? Would it be Philly? Because there are problems there, too.
Well, you can go to JFK if you're traveling domestically.
Through the city, that's a long way. But yeah, you could.
Yeah, that really is. Or you're right. It's an hour and a half or so down to Philadelphia, but, maybe you'll get there faster.
Eric,
go by Greyhound?
Can you explain? I mean, I know we're talking about Newark, but this is impacting all of the airports. I mean, I had my delay. That was LaGuardia. And I talked to the pilot, and he said, look, all the system, the shortages when it comes to the staff, it's affecting us all.
Yeah, it really is. It's been more pronounced here at Newark International Airport, basically because of that move from New York Center. It was located in Long Island, New York, and then last year the Biden administration decided to move some of those controllers down to Philadelphia that handled Newark. But you've got the issues. There was something in Houston a few days ago in terms of delays. So this is maybe not as pronounced across the country, but there are those issues, and we're seeing it when you go in the friendly skies, Lawrence, as you did.
If you have something major, like a wedding, if you're getting married and a destination wedding, absolutely. If you're going to get cancer treatment at, MD Anderson or whatever, you got to leave days ahead.
Right. You know, for now, on wedding invitation, just give the month. Whenever you get there, we'll start. Right?
I love that. A month-long celebration.
Right. It's going to be May. We don't know.
Thanks, Eric.
Who's going to pay for that, Dad?
I'm not certain. Of Dash, right? Just get there when you can. When we get a quorum, we can start. Right? As soon as I get a witness.
When the majority are here, then we'll start.
All right, good.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.